Hello, everybody. For this video, I'm going to be discussing the relationship audit. And it is a quiz that is designed to help you step back from the performance of meeting expectations and look honestly at the health of your emotional ecosystem. As I have discussed, when you are the sole architect of a partner's happiness, the labor becomes invisible. These questions are intended to make that labor visible again so that you can see the true internal cost. Part 1, the temperature check, the atmosphere around you. The emotional weather. When your partner is in a bad mood, do you feel an immediate physical compulsion to fix it so that you can feel safe or relaxed again? The walk on eggshells. Do you find yourself rehearsing how to bring up a simple concern or request to avoid a negative reaction? The mood mirror. If you are having a great day, but your partner is miserable, does your joy feel like a betrayal or something that you have to hide? Part 2, the soil depletion. This is the energy and the labor. The decision fatigue. Looking back at the last 5 major decisions, be it vacations, purchases, social plans, etc., how many were a genuine compromise versus you simply going along with their preference to avoid friction? The invisible resume. If you stopped managing your partner's emotions, reminders, and social obligations today, would their world and your relationship fall apart? The me time. When you spend time alone or with friends, do you feel a sense of a guilty relief as if you are finally off the clock? Part 3, the biodiversity. This is the identity and autonomy part. The shrinking self. Can you list 3 things you do, believe, or enjoy that your partner actively dislikes or discourages? In a healthy relationship, you are allowed to have territory that doesn't overlap. The voice test. When was the last time you said no to a request from your partner without providing a long list of justifications or excuses? The growth gap. Is your partner currently undergoing any personal growth or change that requires them to be uncomfortable? Or is all the stretching being done by you? Scoring the audit and interpreting the results. If you answered yes to the first 1 through 3 questions, healthy friction, you likely have some habits of people pleasing, but the foundation of the relationship still has room for your individuality. If you answered yes to 4 to 6 questions, high internal tax. You are paying a significant price to keep the peace. The monoculture is beginning to take root and your needs are being sidelined. And if you answered yes to 7 plus questions, emotional monoculture, you have likely become the sole bearer of the relationship weight. Your authentic self is currently being suppressed to maintain your partner's comfort. If your score is high, It is important to remember that this didn't happen overnight. It is a pattern built on the same detective work you learned as a baby. You are simply doing what you were taught, reading the room to stay safe and loved. However, the cost of staying in this role is the loss of your own vitality. Let me know what your answers were. If I get a lot of people that had higher scores, I will expand a little bit more on this